it never happened to anyone yet.
Tell us about what the chip looks like. It's in a kind of capsule.
It looks like a little bit larger grain of rice, but it's made of glass.
And how did you insert it into yourself?
It's supplied by a company from the United States, called Shortwave, and they supply it already preloaded in injector. So you just have to sterilize the skin, and then you can just inject it. It's really easy.
You have it on your left hand between your thumb and your index finger. Why the chip?
Because the reading distance of the implant is really small. You need to have it in some part of your body which you can use towards the reading device. So hence it's a natural choice. It's in the left hand because that's the non-dominant hand, and it always the risk of some physical damage to the implant. And it's between the index finger and thumb because there's lots of tissue which can protect the chip, and there are no really important nerves and blood vessels and so on. So it's basically the only place which makes sense to implant the chip.
You maintain it at all times in your hand?
No, I don't remember about it in my day-to-day activities. But you can feel it if you touch my hands, you can feel that it's there.
But you kind of see it under your skin.
Yeah. If I push on it from below, I can show it to you like this.
Is the chip that you have the only kind of chip that people have implanted into them?
No, there are multiple technologies, basically in the same form, but the chip differs a little bit. There are different frequencies and different standards, but all the chips are similar.
The question that all listeners will be asking right now is why did you do it?
Well, I knew about the implant, I think, for about 5 years. But I never saw any real use case for it. But as I started to go in Prague and Polish, where we accept only Bitcoin, I saw a nice use case here because we have NFC cards for Bitcoin payment. And this makes it really easy to pay with Bitcoin. And I thought, if I have an NFC implant in my hand, it's basically the same. And I could pay just with my hand, and that's kind of cool. And there are multiple more use cases. For example, you can unlock doors or computers. We will see. And these reasons made me to seriously consider it, and I decided to try it.
At present, are you using it for anything else except for implant?
Well, I'm paying my Bitcoin with it, and I'm working on electronic system here in Prague, so that I will be able to use it to open doors. And I'm also working on a device which will unlock my computer using the implant. And in the future I want to try to replace some contactless ID cards with the implant, but it's long run.
Are there many people in this country who have a chip inserted in their body?
Well, after the mass implantation event which I held, there are definitely 10 people, and I know about at least another one, but I imagine there are not many more, so maybe 11 or 12 people.
Around the world, how long have people been using this kind of technology?
The founder of Dangerous Things invented the first chip in his hand, I think it was more than 10 years ago, and since then he started to supply the implants all over the world, and there are thousands of people with chip implants already.
Chips are commonly used to tag pets like dogs.
Yeah.
Is there a way that you can be monitored because you have this chip in your body?
That's a good question. The chips that are used in dogs are operating at different frequencies, but still you cannot track the dog based on the implant. If you lose your dog, you are not able to find it just because you have the implant. Someone has to take the dog in, scan its implant, and then they can contact you. It's not fun here because you can really read it only from a few centimeters, maybe at most. If you try to scan it with a phone, you really have to go at a distance like 2 millimeters. So it's not really usable for tracking someone because you have to be near the person to scan the chip.
I presume someday this technology will be obsolete. Are you already expecting that eventually you'll have to have this removed from your hand?
Well, I won't have to remove it, but I will probably do it because the technology will be obsolete, as you said. Even though that the chip is virtually unlimited in terms of viewability, it still won't make sense to have it in my hands in the future, so I will have to remove. But the procedure of removal is really easy. You just make a small incision on the skin and you push it out. And the wound isn't any bigger than what I had from the implantation. So
I was reading that in Sweden last year, some company employed a new system where they fitted their staff with these chips and they use them basically as their ID. Do you think this is kind of way of the future?
I wouldn't say that it's the way of the future because the technology is improving all the time. So we will have better means to identify people without any implants, for example, face recognition, retinal scans, or fingerprint scans, and so on. This is more of a social and technology experiment, and I guess it makes sense in environments where you have to pull out your ID card 100 times per day. Then the benefit is really huge for the employees, but still it should be voluntary.
What surprises me about the fact that you have this chip in your body is that you are from the Institute of Crypto Energy, but you've had this chip implanted in yourself, even though you can't be monitored using this chip. Surely, most people, when they think about something like this, they imagine a kind of big brother society. It seems to be the opposite of what you're interested in.
Yeah, that's what you are saying, but we obviously do some